Hello. It's me again. This is Real Talk with Amiri, doing another one, y'all. Still on my schedule for my podcast. I hope everybody had a good day. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everybody is starting to think about what you're doing. You know, what you think coincides with what you want. So if you think it's some bullshit, then that's what you're going to get, some bullshit. If you're thinking about, progressing your future, getting something different, then that's what you're going to get. You got to start thinking something different to get something different. But yes, y'all, I am doing another podcast today. Today's topic is, let me think about the title. What is the fascination with BBLs? One of my Facebook friends said, what is a BBL? I'm not sure if I knew what that terminology was at first, but it's a Brazilian butt lift, which basically you're making your butt bigger, fatter, or what you think is more attractive to other people. And I do understand that a lot of the things we do are because of other people, how we think people are perceiving us. And I don't think we have that all of the time correctly, set correctly in our minds. Brazilian butt lift, even breast implants, liposuction, what else? Tummy tucks. All of these things, are we doing them for ourselves, or are we doing them for other people? Here is excuse me, got my incense going again, y'all. Need to put on my fan. What is BBL surgery? BBL surgery is short for Brazilian butt lift surgery, a cosmetic procedure where doctors use fat grafting to transfer fat from other areas of your body to your backside. BBLs are an alternative to butt implants. They are a permanent procedure to create a rounder, fuller bottom. And, one of the points is, why is our ass so looked upon as this magical, important thing? I don't get it. And that's not even for normal people, and not normal. Let me stop saying it. For a heterosexual male, I don't think he's thinking about your ass. He's thinking about another part of your body to get into, to explore. So are we just about attracting someone and, oh, I got a fat ass, he's gonna come after me, and what's after that? And that's one of the things. You can have this fat ass, pardon my French, y'all, these big boobs, this big breasts, the thin waist, but what you have in your head? What's the brain got? What's up top? and I see women. I'm not gonna say a lot. I see women who, you look this part, You know, you got the weave, you got the nails, you got the eyelashes, you got the BBL, you got the boobs, you got the Gucci and but you don't have no goddamn sense. And what type of man is attracted to that? You look the part, but you ain't the part. When he opens up the book, you ain't got nothing there. So what type of man is really attracted to the BBLs? Good question. And, you know, a lot of women who are doing all these things, and I've said this before in another podcast. Go check out my podcast, Real Talk with Amiri podcast. You know, you're out here exposing yourself. You got your breast all out, your titties all out, your ass all out. You doing all these things and you don't have a man. You're not married. You're not in a relationship. You're single. That's what your status says. You're single. So who did you get this BBL for? Yourself? To be single? Girl, you don't have to do nothing for yourself. You can be who you are for yourself. Why would you go get a BBL for yourself? Look, you don't want to spend money and surgeries. Just, oh, I look good in the mirror. Okay, you already looked good. You know, and the grass is always greener on the other side. What about a big ass is so important for you? You don't have a man. If you're trying to attract a man, this BBL ass that a lot of the times, for some, does not look all that great. It doesn't look natural. But you did all this for you to feel better about yourself, and that's coming from the incorrect perspective. You know, we need to feel good about who we are, what we are, and that's it. I don't care what type of clothes you have, whatever, what you look like. Are you a good person? Are you beneficial to me? Are you a giving person? Are you a nice person? Are you a happy person? You know, we so focused on physical, and that shit don't mean nothing. You know, we got the weave. People got all these weaves. Everybody look the same. We got the baby hair swoops that look like eyelashes, extra eyelash. This shit don't mean nothing. But you an asshole. You out here treating people like shit. Everybody's a clone. Everybody looks like a clone. If you go look at all of the rappers, I listen to a lot of music, they all look the same. They got the same persona. They got the same look. The long weave, the long fingernails, the baby hair swoops. Everybody got there. Who's different? And why is this all promoted and pushed to us? That's even another element of what you could think about. Why do they want everybody to get BBLs? Why does everybody want to have a big ass? You don't want to have a big fucking brain. You don't want to be able to think for yourself. You don't want to be intelligent, but you want to have a big ass. I want big titties and a big ass. That makes me feel good about myself. That's something you need to think about. And I posted a little post. I probably should have done that earlier so I could get a little bit more responses. But one woman, I think her name was Amber, she wanted to say that the statistic that I posted, I think she said it was an old statistic, that 1 in 3,000 women die from this procedure. So evidently, she did posted that it's better now. And that's great, but she said that was possibly a statistic in the United States. In the United States and third world countries and other countries, we're not connected like that. She was saying that it's connected. It's not connected. Other countries have different standards or no standards. But let me read what something she posted in the comment section. The survey published in the Aesthetic Surgery Journal in 2020 found the BBL mortality rate has dropped to 1 in 14,000. And my thing is, what if you're that one with a family or children, and are you going to risk your life to be that one? I'm not risking my life to be that one. I'm sorry, I'm not. Which puts the BBL at a better safety profile than tummy tucks, which have a mortality rate of 1 in 13,147, says Miami board certified plastic surgeon Dr. Onelio Garcia, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, who was involved with the BBL autopsies. For the record, this revised mortality rate pertains only to BBLs performed by board-certified plastic surgeons. Board-certified plastic surgeons are going to be in the United States. Now, they may have a different board overseas or in different countries, but they're not connected. They're not connected, y'all. I think she was trying to say that they are connected, but they're not connected. Because I could go to Mexico and be a surgeon and then come over here and it's not going to flow through. It's not going to flow through. These stats don't reflect the number of cosmetic surgeons and other types of providers who are performing BBLs despite not being board certified in plastic surgery. So she just forgot that part. So these stats don't reflect the number of cosmetic surgeons. And I think you can be a cosmetic surgeon and have really, really low things that are required. And other types of providers who are performing BBLs. And that's the problem. Because we're so cheap. Because we want to go get this fix that we think is going to make our lives so much better. Get this fat ass and my life is going to be magical after that. It's not. It's not. We want to do things that, you know, just makes things so much better without doing any work on yourself, without getting inner peace, inner clarity, inner confidence. We think this fat ass is going to make everything magical, and it's not. But that's the problem. We have these other types of providers who are performing BBLs because we too cheap. We want that coupon, that discount. We're gonna go risk our lives for $3,000, $3,500. We got 4 kids at home that we're providing for, young kids. Some of these people have young children, husbands. You already got a husband. Why you need a fat ass? He already like your ass. You've been married for how many years? You already got a husband. Why you gonna go out here and risk your life over a fat ass? He already like your ass. If he's still there, he likes it. And some of these things that we do, we have to start thinking, and that's what I'm always saying. We have to start thinking about what you're doing, how you are perceiving yourself. All this shit that we be talking about ourselves. Oh, I can't find this. I can't find a job. You're never gonna find it if you say you can't find it. sick, I'm this, I'm that. You're gonna always be sick. You gotta say, I'm healed. Okay, I'm finding a solution to my problem. I don't get people. I really don't. It becomes disturbing at sometimes. And for this Brazilian butt lift, you can do your own Brazilian butt lift without surgery by exercising. We always want this quick fix. Nobody wants to work for a better body. Nobody wants to work for better health. I have diabetes, but I'm still eating cake and sugar, but I'm going to go get that insulin. Eat right. It's real simple. Stop putting that bullshit in your mouth. Nobody wants to do the hard work to get a better something. You want to be educated, read. Go learn, go listen, read. Everybody is just okay where they're at. Okay, I got this little booty. Go put some muscle in it. Go do some leg lifts. Go exercise. You can do a Brazilian butt lift with exercise. Whoa. Hello. People are just so... I don't know. I don't really understand people anymore. Ooh. But you can have the butt if you do the work for it. You don't have to go risk your life in a third world country or spend $5,000 to $7,000. And people who are going to do some of these surgeries, they get in debt. They credit score is 500. They paying a car payment, but you're gonna go pay $5,000 for a butt. So this, looking at another article, this is from Newsweek. What is BBL surgery? Rise of Brazilian butt lifts raises concerns. This is from 7/14/21, a couple years ago. The Brazilian butt lift, the BBL, has become a pop culture reference in itself, taking over social media feeds and becoming points of discussion, all at the same time. But what actually is it? Brazilian plastic surgeon Ivo Pitanguy is often credited as the founder of the BBL. Oh my God, I wish he hadn't. After he published in 1964 a paper on buttock lip surgery. Sometimes things that happen should never have happened. I wish they would have kept it. The surgery was able to remove any unwanted skin and tissue around the area to correct sagging, but wasn't able to add shape or fullness. In 1969, Bartels et al. Documented the first butt augmentation surgery, which used a silicone breast implant to correct atrophy of a left buttock. It wasn't until 1973 when Cocke and Ricketson documented the first cosmetic buttock augmentation. So that's where it started, y'all. And sometimes people do have injuries or accidents where some things, I'm not gonna say needed, but might be more accepted. But some of this stuff we're doing, and let me get on because I don't want to be over 30 minutes, but a lot of these butt implants, for some, they don't look right. They're out of proportion. Your body has a certain proportion that is naturally created by the creator. You have a natural proportion, and everybody has different body sizes, different body types, but A lot of the BBLs that are out there, you can tell it's a BBL. So are you trying to be natural or you're trying to be abnormal? Because you look abnormal. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look, for me, and I'm a woman, it doesn't look attractive to me. If I was a man, I wouldn't be attracted to that. And you're risking, you're putting foreign bodies into your body. Your body rejects things. You can't just, let me. And then for people who are doing this shit in hotels and put some cement in my ass, put some silicone in my ass for a butt, and you gonna die. You ain't gonna have no ass after they gotta remove it. And maybe my point is, for people who are doing this in places or illegally or trying to get it cheap, at least do it in America. And every place in America is not right either, y'all. Do it. Spend the money. If you're going to spend the 10 grand or whatever it takes at a professional and a licensed place. Because we're risking our lives. And when someone dies, a mother dies with multiple children, that's affecting all of those children's lives for the rest of their lives. A spouse, a mother, a daughter, your daughter dies, it's affecting you and everyone else over a butt. Let's make things that are important the most important thing. My life is important. I'm not going to risk my life over a butt. And for me, I like all my parts. You see people throw certain procedures out there and, I'm getting a hysterectomy because I got cramps. All my parts is going to be buried with me. I'm keeping everything. You're not going in there cutting up something, effing up something. No, we keeping all these parts. So we have to start just thinking. And I don't really knock anyone that has done this and lived, because some people haven't lived. And you trying to make your point, you lived, but someone else didn't. Someone else's mother is dead. Someone else's grandmother is dead. Someone else's auntie is dead. Someone else's cousin is dead because they wanted a bigger butt and probably didn't even have a man. And even some women, you're doing this for who? Who are you doing it for? You're doing it for you, but you're risking your own life. My life is important. Why isn't your life important to you? So, and that's really my point. We have to start thinking. We got to start thinking. We can't just keep doing stuff on whims and, I'm going to go have this surgery. I got $3 grand. I'm going to go get it in the Dominican Republic and come back dead. They ain't even going to ship my body back. Nobody know what happened. There are no rules and regulations, no standards or procedures. And I'm dead all over a bigger butt. For who? For me, for him, for you. And if a man cannot accept you for who you are and what you are, who you look like, then that is not a man you need to be with. Leave him. Be gone. It's not worth it. And that's my point. People who do it and have gotten away, who are you doing it for? Question. Why are you doing it? Do you feel better? I listened to a couple people today that said they have done it and they're still insecure. A lot of people who do surgeries, Oh, I need to make it bigger. Oh, this is enough. I need to make it bigger. I'm not happy with this. I need to get it again. I need to do it again. It's not. The problem is within you, not on the outside of you. It's within you. That's what you need to deal with. Inside, not the outside, inside. Because you're never going to make everybody happy. You'll be jumping through hoops, going to the circus and trying to, if you're doing it for other people, and if you feel the need to risk your life over a butt, you need to think about that. Oh, y'all, but yes, I only got a couple minutes left, trying to stay under 30 minutes. Just another topic. BBL. I don't agree. I think people should leave your bodies alone. God made a body and it's a perfect body. You know, unless you have some issues where it's deformed or other things, but your body is how it's supposed to be. And if you want it to be different, you can exercise, you can work out, you can make it different without surgeries and risking your life. But this has been my Real Talk with Amiri podcast Tuesday, y'all. Everybody have a great day, great evening. Everybody sleep well. Everybody have a great Wednesday. Think about what you're doing always in your relationships, in your family, what you're eating, what you're thinking. It all goes together. I promise you, it all goes together. But everybody have a great day. Peace.